Alright, shalom, brothers. All praises be to Yahweh, double honors and praise to the apostles of TFS who taught us his word. This is TFS, Gallows on the streets. I'm Saka Run, and to my left I have to my right.
I'm Young.
And we do this mostly every week, and pretty much any brother is welcome to do this, with us. Today's topic is going to be tithes and offering, okay? Which is doing the right thing for all brothers who are down with Great Millstone. All right, and you're in the word, doing the word. Y'all know what to do. Tithes, first of all, is required of you. Okay, that's in the law. A tenth of your earnings. Not your gross, your net. And then you got offerings. We have priests, and the priests are to be taken care of. Okay, and amongst us we got the elder apostles, which are priests. Elder apostle Tahor, elder apostle Paul, elder apostle God, elder apostle Rama. Alright? We are to be taken care of. The Most High set them up over us to lead us in the right direction, to shame us when we go off. Okay? So, we gotta bring the first
Malachi 3 and 8. Will a man rob God?
Right, Malachi 3 and 8. Will a man, an Israelite man of course, rob the Most High, Yahweh, Yahweh? But this has happened, man. You got brothers out there that have come into money, okay, lots of money, and they lost it. All of a sudden they forgot brothers. They forgot the brothers who are next to them. They forgot, brothers that they roll with that needed help. Forgot after they told them they were gonna help them. God didn't help them. That money blinded his ass. Okay, that's why I said the love of money. The love of money. Get that shit, Jane. For the love of money, not money itself, because it's to say wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. You got your bills, you got your problems or whatever, and you gotta handle. You gotta pay money. It's talking about love, the love of money, man. Okay, and the love of this world. It said in the parables about the sower seed, one of them was that the cares of this life and riches choke the word out of it. Okay? So, read that again.
Malachi 3 and 8. Will a man rob God?
Right, will a man rob the Most High? Go ahead.
Yet he hath robbed me.
Right. You got cats that they get money, right? And it's like a big deal for them to pay their tithes and give offerings. Some brothers do, though. Some brothers know the right thing to do, and they do it. Some other brothers be like that, nah, man, they hold on to their money and shit, and then they end up spending their money on dumbass hoes, or for their own self, shit, Look, take care, it's called prioritizing your shit, man. Take care of the things you're supposed to take care of first. Tithes, offerings, brother need help. I'm talking about brothers who got money. I mean, brothers who have jobs, which all your brothers should have jobs by now. If you don't, what the hell you doing? Your brothers got a network, help brothers find jobs. Or create some kind of hustle for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're an Israelite man. Alright? So do the right thing. We're all supposed to be doing the right thing, man. That's part of the work. Okay? Go ahead.
Wherein have we but ye say sorry, excuse me. It says, but ye say, wherein have we robbed thee?
Right, so those of you out there that ain't doing the right thing, paying your tithes, you would say, I don't know, man. I just didn't have it this week. Look, if you're uptight, that's one thing. If you can't, the Lord knows your heart. If you're uptight and the bills are piling up, there's a lot of brothers like that. But you must try your best, and tithes is 10%, like I said, of your earnings, your net. Try to pay that, to the best of your ability, or try to, if you don't got it this week, pay something on it and try to catch up, do something like that. Because this is required. Tithes is not offering, okay? It's not like, no, if you're in this and you're within GMS, you're required to pay your tithes. It's a commandment. Alright? Go ahead.
It says, but ye say, wherein have we robbed thee?
And those cats that don't pay, you got cats that don't pay at all. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta fork up your tithes, man. That's the part of paying your dues in this thing. Okay? Go ahead.
In tithes and offerings.
Yeah, and that's part of your faith. Cause a dude who don't really believe, he ain't gonna pay. He's like, hey, to hell with it. But yeah, he'll act like, he's doing shows and he's out there speaking and all these, But like I said, the Lord knows your heart. If you're able to pay your tithes, pay them, man. All right? Go ahead.
Ye are cursed with a curse, for ye have robbed me.
Right, and you may ask yourself, damn, man, why am I catching so much hell? The curse. Sometimes you catching hell because you ain't doing the right thing. You ain't paying your tithes. You ain't reverencing your priest, man. Doing the right thing. And the more, you pay your tithes, you give alms, the Most High will bless you. But, if you're going through all this shit, sometimes you gotta consider, damn, it could be because I'm not paying my tithes, I'm not paying the offerings, man. You see? That's part of the work too. Go ahead.
Even this whole nation.
Right, and that's talking about Israelites. Shit, technically, all Israel's supposed to be paying their tithes. But the 2/3, that's part of the reason, one of the reasons why the 2/3 is gonna be destroyed. Because technically, all these niggas in the entertainment world, okay, in the music, in the music industry, in the movies, right, in Hollywood, Jake, they supposed to be paying tithes, but we are the heads, we are the gates of Israel. And a lot of them know that they're Israel. They watch our shows. They watch our shows religiously. I'm talking about them cats in Hollywood and shit. So they'll be judged for that. But to hell with them, we already know what's gonna happen to them. We're concerned with brothers in the faith, in the truth, or say that they're in the faith, in the truth. Okay? Supposed to be doing the right thing. Okay? And then you see your man that you with in your camp, he's struggling, and you well off. You're supposed to take care of that brother. Ask questions. Some brothers don't even ask around, ask questions. Find out if brothers are okay. Yeah, man. Communication, man, is true. Communication is key. Alright? If you got 8 brothers in the camp, one amongst you is suffering, and he ain't gonna say nothing. He gonna keep, he feels ashamed for asking for money. You see a brother down and out, you in the spirit, you pick up, talk to the put to the say, what's up, brother? But I've done this. Hey, brother, I lost my time. Hey, bro, you should have spoken. And a lot of you dudes, speak the hell up. If you need something, speak up, man. Alright? Trying to play that whole modest role and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what the brotherhood is for, man. Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 10. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse.
Alright, that was the scripture. Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse. Okay? The storehouse is within the elder apostles of GMS. Alright? Pay your tithes and your priest offerings, man. You pay tithes, and now priest offerings is from your heart and what you want to get. There ain't no required amount. It's alms, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say alms.
Right. Another alms is another word for offering. Go ahead.
Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse, that there may be meat in mine house. And
right now, the Lord don't need money. The Lord said everything belongs to Him. So He don't need money. He don't need no FRS. But guess what? The elder apostles, all right, and elder brothers within the nation, they reserve the right to live from the tithes that come in. All right, there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that at all, and that's according to the law. But guess what? Elder apostles have jobs and work and bust their ass. You know why? So that way nobody can accuse them of anything.
But then again, nobody can really accuse them.
No, you got
right.
No, but that's their right.
No.
But you know what? Still, you know what I'm saying? To be in the clear, so to speak. As a man, you're gonna work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that way, in other words, you don't give Satan the avenue or the satisfaction. You feel me? but and be blameless. But technically, like I said, according to the law, all right, according to the prophets, all right, there ain't nothing wrong with it. All right, go ahead.
And prove me now herewith, save the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing that there shall not be room enough to receive it. So hey, brothers, we gotta pay our tithes. And when you do that, the Most High will bless you. That's the reverse. If you don't do it, you get the curses like we read earlier. If you do it, we receive blessings. But it all comes back down to what? Faith. You know?
Yeah.
It's faith. It's a faith thing, man. This whole thing is a faith thing.
Right. It's not about money at all. It's about faith. You know what I'm saying? If you believe in this, you will do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit's gonna perish anyway, man. The FRS, this fake ass monopoly money, all right, this fiat currency is gonna perish and it's on its way down anyway.
Right.
America is on its way down.
Yeah, look what's happening around the world. You got Greece and other countries collapsing. Their financial setup are collapsing. It's a domino effect. Eventually, it's gonna end up over here in the USA. So don't trust in this shit, man.
Don't trust in it. Don't trust in that shit.
You don't trust it. You trust in America. You trust in Satan.
Right.
We trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
Now, granted, you got brothers out there. Y'all going through certain situations. You're going through. What do you call that? Child support. You're going through the IRS taking your shit. You're going through all kind of bills and debts that you got. You know what I'm saying? You're going through some brothers that came into the faith. Before they came into the faith, they were married. They divorced. So now they're probably paying alimony. I don't know. You know your situation. Between you and the Most High. But you know what you do.
But at the time and the season,
I need that part to get this.
ye have no need that I write unto you.
Bring ye all the tithes into the storehouse,
For yourselves.
that there may be
No
meat in mine house,
the day of the Lord.
and prove me
No
now
comfort
herewith,
in the
saith
night.
the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you the windows of heaven.
You see that? The Lord said, prove me. In other words, test me to see if I'm going to bless you or not. And guess what? The Lord will. All right? In a time of destruction, He'll remember all that. He'll remember your arms. In a time of hard times, He'll remember you, pick you up. All right? All these things, man. Remember, this is a spiritual thing. It's technically, what it is proving you of your faith. The Lord wants to see your character, man. You know? Go
It
ahead.
says, if I will not open you the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing.
A blessing. So if you catch in hell, sometimes you have to consider, I meant to curse it. Sometimes you have to curse it, but the scriptures say in Corinthians, the Lord won't put something on you more than you can bear, more than you can. See, you can find that. I believe it's so sometimes, man, you start catching hell because you ain't doing the right shit, man. You feel what I'm saying? Some brothers don't. Hey, look, you feel that you're not always in the spirit, man. Yo, check yourself. Take inventory of yourself constantly. Prove yourself if you're in the truth or not, man. You know, if you don't feel the spirit's on you, pray for it. But the thing is, you asking the Lord for so much, a lot for $2, man. Are you doing your part so the Lord can bless you? You feel me? Go ahead.
And pour you out a blessing that there shall not be room enough to receive it.
For what? They shall
Okay,
set
so
peace
read the
and
scripture.
safety. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them.
I got the one in Acts you wanted about the table.
Yeah, read that.
This is Acts chapter 6, verse 1. And in those days, when the number of the disciples was multiplied, there arose a murmuring of the Grecians against the Hebrews, because their widows were neglected in the daily ministration.
Right, so is that the beginning when he set the table? At the beginning? Alright, go ahead. Yeah, so after this, what happened was they were neglecting the widows of other Israelites, you know? And according to the law, you're supposed to, it's talking about brothers in faith, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, have passed away. The widows are supposed to be taken care of. You know? Go ahead.
Then the 12 called